It all evolves around what the jury learns as far as facts are, and then what the court tells the jury what the law is that they have to apply to those facts. So let me explain in a little bit of detail, and I'll try to be quick about it. But the jury has three primary sources of information. They're given the medical records, and the medical records reflect sort of what happened to a certain extent during the untoward event that may have occurred that's subject to malpractice. The next bit of factual information, the sources you have, is actual testimony of people who were there, the patient, the doctors, the nurses, family members who may have come in, friends who may have come in during the important time period, and what they heard, what they saw, what they know, what they did, things of that sort. The third source of factual information for the jury to hear during the course of the trial is expert testimony. These are experts in an area of medicine that weren't there, and they're just specifically hired and retained to look at everything and give opinions as to what they think went wrong or did not go wrong, in other words, whether there was medical malpractice. So what happens with that is the jury then takes all that information that they learned from those sources, and then at the end of the trial, the judge gives them written instructions, pieces of paper that say, this is what the law is, this is what you have to do. And the written instructions, probably the most important, and there's more than one or two or three, is the first one will be something that the patient gives that says, I think the doctor did this wrong, and it caused my injury, and these are my damages. The doctor, on the other hand, will have an instruction that tells the jury, hey, you've heard all of this evidence. I didn't think I did anything wrong, and if I did do something wrong, it didn't cause the injury. Or if you are injured, you're not injured to the extent that you claim you are. So then the most important instruction is the instruction of the law that the judge gives the jury that says, this is how you figure out if there was malpractice. Malpractice is blank. And then the jury has to take that legal instruction and apply it to the facts. And based on that, they make a decision as to whether or not there was medical negligence.